All right, what's going on? Figured I'd talk a little bit about managed payments, what to expect when you first get signed up. I just got signed up a week ago, so I'm going to go through it. But this is my store right here. I sell mostly photography items. I sell about 1,000 items per year. I really liked using PayPal because the money was instant. Is not instant with managed payments, as you'll see here as I go through it. um, Go to my selling here, and when you actually get signed up and accepted, and everything goes through, you'll get these new like payments up here, and this is where you'll get most of your information. Now this is actually laid out better than I thought it would be. So you could go down on any of your items here, and it shows all the transactions really nicely. They did do good job there. So if I well, that's a shipping label. If I click into a cell here, it will bring up your actual fees, everything that was taken out. So with every transaction, a 30-cent fee was going to be taken off. Um, and if you have multiple items, it will just be 30 cents. So if somebody orders like 3 or 4 different items in the same purchase, it will still just be 30 cents. Then you'll get your final value fee. You can see here, $36.99. I had free shipping on this one, so $2.83. So roughly, you're looking at 9-10% fee, which is pretty good actually. So if we go back here, it's automatically set your how when you're going to get paid. It says daily, so that you should be receiving money every day. I'll go over that in a second. Um, and let me just talk about this right now. So I've had some returns, and I figured it would be taken out of this money that's in my account, but it's not. You could have got it set up for PayPal here, and I don't have any money in PayPal since I hadn't been receiving money in PayPal, so I have to switch that to a bank. So that's kind of a bummer. It should be taken out of this pending money up here. You should be able to refund them with the pending money, or if you have available funds, it should be able to take it out that way. I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay, let's go talk about the big thing here. So, how long does it take to get paid? I've watched several videos, and that some people said, well, it used to be bad, but now I get paid like the next day. I found that not to be true. So let's just go. Let's see. It's 8:20, 9 a.m. So let's go back down through here, and we'll find one that's still processing. So this has been 24 hours basically. You can see there the 19th. So this hasn't processed yet. It's still pending. I think I thought this to be true, but it's not exact. So anything that sells, like if this sold the 18th before midnight, it probably would have been completed. So it's and then it would go to a state of payout, as you see here. So this was a payout. It will say complete, but then your bank has to process it. eBay says your bank may take 4 to 5 business days to process it. My bank, it takes 24 hours. So they always drop the money in. Uh, that's an odd time. Oh, well, it says that, but it's generally like on Eastern Standard Time. It's generally between 6 or 8 in the morning, and it will take, like I said, a while for them to process. So basically, you're looking at almost 2 days that it will sit here and pinned, and then another day for you to actually the money to get in your bank. So it's roughly 3 days. Now, also, like say somebody ordered something Thursday at like 1 in the morning, you would not receive that money. They don't do. They don't send out this money, do payouts all weekend. So you don't expect to get your money because they'll pay it out on Monday, and then you won't get until Tuesday. So if you sell something on Thursday, don't expect the money until Tuesday. Uh, that's that's a long time for me. I know a lot of people are like me; they just have eBay as a side business, and uh, yeah, we're used to getting our money from PayPal. I've got the PayPal debit card, and it's instant. I could go use that debit card. So hopefully, uh, eBay does something like that and releases the funds a lot sooner in the future. So you could go to the ATM and pull it out if you want, or you could use that debit card with the money that's already in there. And there's no reason this should pin for almost 2 days before they process it. That's ridiculous to me. I like to have the money. Like I said, I just use this kind of my petty cash or whatever. So like I went to the beach this last weekend, and I had like $700 in sales, and it would have been nice to have a little extra money to have a nice dinner or something like that. But yeah, they need to make this a lot faster. So why is this sitting here pending? So when you do your even if though it's pending here, I've got 3 things to ship out this morning. Uh, your shipping label cost will come out of this. So when I print this out, it will say funds available, and it will say minus, so it will take that out there. So that's kind of nice. You don't have to have another place where it's pulling the money out. It's available to print out a label. So as you can see here, shipping labels. What else? Do you have any questions? Leave a comment below. Yeah, hopefully this gets sped up. I think the thing that they need to do is, as soon as you print out a label or the tracking gets uploaded, that money should be released to you. There's no sense of them holding on to it. And like I said, they should have. It shouldn't be sitting there for almost 2 days. That's ridiculous to me. Anyways, some other people say they don't really mind that. I'm just used to it. I really enjoyed using PayPal, just how the funds were uh, ready right then. And this money right here, they need to release this as well, because I do a lot of buying off eBay. So I don't have this money available to use right now. If I was able to use that money, I could go and purchase some stuff right now. So that's why they're kind of kicking themselves in a foot right there. Uh, so yeah, they need to fix this a little bit better. Let me also go into this performance so you could see um, this. Well, it's like performance and then sales. This is kind of neat feature. It doesn't really give you everything you need, but it does show you a nice uh, some nice stuff. So this is the past 31 days, my total sales, and then it breaks it down. It says your where is it? Yeah, your total sales fees cost basically, and it breaks it down, all your fees, shipping labels, and all that. Now this number right here is actually with anything you charged for shipping. So you could deduct this number from that, and then this number isn't really responsive to, since I just got signed up. It still has PayPal fees on there, so you can see them both. But there's the selling cost, so you can deduct that from that and actually come up with your total cost there. So interesting to look at. There's also, I haven't used it much, but there's a report down here, so I'll be doing a video on that coming up. So go ahead and subscribe, and again, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. Yeah, it could take, if you sell something on Thursday, you might not get the money till Tuesday, but roughly it takes about 3 days. If you sell something on Monday, 3 days to get your money in your account. Now, if your bank is taking longer than 1 business day to process that, I would find another bank. That would be ridiculous if a bank is holding your money for 4 or 5 days, especially now in 2020. Them not releasing the fees to me seems kind of archaic when PayPal has been doing it for many, many years. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like I said, go ahead and subscribe.